to the vlog. I'm here in Melbourne, and today's video is going to be a new format for me. It's going to be a week in the life of, so I'm going to take you with me on a few of my days during this week. Kicking off with the infamous hell ride that takes place here down on Beach Road. Woo. We are currently at the longest set of lights in all of Melbourne.
Wait, that's all of them. That's shocking.
It's very early in the morning, it's 6 o'clock, and we're headed over to do the hell ride. There's 3 of us out today, and if you haven't heard of the hell ride before, it's made very famous here in Melbourne. The idea is basically an open chain gang. I think it's about 80k. Everyone meets at a certain meeting place called Black Rock at 7 AM. And sometimes they have 150 riders. What makes it special though, is the fact that normally, especially around Christmas, some World Tour riders turn out. And so, as you can imagine, because of that, the pace is off the charts. Morning. Morning.
How's it going, mate? Very good, very good.
Are we going to be late? Are we running on time?
No, we're actually on time for once.
Really?
Yeah, it don't matter. We're still getting spat.
There's one thing that's going to be a bit of a challenge, and that is I've only got a gravel bike.
It's only the hardest ride in Australia, and you've come on the slowest bike you have.
Have you ever done it before?
No, mate, first time. No idea what's going to happen, but everyone seems to think it's pretty hard.
40 people here, mate. Crucially, no one on a gravel bike. Weird, that, isn't it?
Yes,
weird.
Funny one, that.
Weird.
It's not good for us.
Tracker 360, mate.
I know, but even more open roads.
Side of the world.
Other side of the world, bro. Different gravy over here. Different weather.
Pace is unreal.
Unbelievable pace. Hey, the Aussies are not playing any games. I'm still on the limit.
Who knew I would make it this far? They hated, they never believed me. Yeah, I would never drop the ball. I know I make it look easy. Yeah.
There we go, guys. Hell ride completed. Mate, I don't know about you, but I'm absolutely cooked.
Mate, what was that? That was about as mental as everyone said. Which is kind of good, because we came here wanting to get our heads kicked in, and that's exactly what happened.
An hour and a half, what was your normalised power?
Like 350 for an hour and a half.
I'm going to do an overlay of my power figures for you guys who want to nerd out over that. Big watts, especially on this gravel bike, trying to keep up with all those roadies who are trying to kick each other's heads in.
Yeah, man, there was a couple of people like, because I was riding behind you, and as you were going up the line, people were just like, what? They're like, take again, they're like, what is that? Like, why is he on the gravel bike?
I'm really about to run this go up. You know it's all net when it go up. Ain't got no other plans, you don't need to understand. Ay, we on overtime, you don't need to understand. Ay, you just show them how to do it when you don't know what to say. Tell me how you plan to win.
We're now on our way to Albert Park, which is where they run the F1 every March.
Try to double cross me, dog. Just let me relax. Stop assuming what we doing. Keep it moving. What we doing?
Just got brought back to life a little bit by the mango smoothie cold drink. Now it's absolutely roasting today, guys. It's about 38 degrees. I'm feeling a little bit cooked. I'm gonna head back. Tomorrow I've got the 3rd day of the 3-day block over in the hills. I'm gonna save myself, see if I can get a good session out of the last day of the block. Morning. Where are we going today?
I'm off to work. But you get to come and have a tour of HQ, and hopefully I think we need to sort your bike out a bit. Well, now I don't know.
Yeah, the Hells Ride was a couple of days ago. We're still recovering. The leg's still sore, mate.
Oh mate, it was not good.
The day after the Hells Ride, we decided to go over to the Dandenongs for some more punishment. 4.5 hours of intervals. It's now Monday. We're having a rest day to recover because the legs are very, very sore. Oil.
Everyone here seems to think the drivers are dead bad. There's nothing on London, man. Nothing on London.
Is that right? Also, I don't know if I mentioned it in the last video, but the reason for all the training is that we're racing a gravel race over in Adelaide. We're racing a race called Rattle Gravel. It sits quite nicely into the Tour Down Under race schedule. It's of course going to be my first race of the season, and much earlier than I'd normally be racing. We've been looking at the field, haven't we?
Oh mate, the field is not good for us. Jesus, it's going to be pretty spicy, that's for sure.
Anyway, I've just got over to Curve Cycles here in Melbourne. I'm going to get the bike seen to, make sure it's up to the trip ahead of it, and get a new tyre fitted. Yeah, not got much grip on it.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't be. What's mate? It's only 1,000k and then a race. It's fine, right? Might want to sort that out. No.
It's seen the last of its life.
Race ready now, mate.
Exactly. You've got a big setup here, haven't you?
This is the crib, mate. Pretty sweet. Plenty of bikes to look at. That's for sure.
Look at all this, guys. Absolute pad over here, and most importantly, a bike that's ready to go.
It's the only plastic bike in here, mate.
Barbie bike.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see if it survives. Who knows?
So it's now Wednesday afternoon, evening in fact. I'm on the way to a local crit here in Melbourne. Yesterday, once again, was a recovery day, just a couple of hours. I went over to Decathlon to collect some big bowls because something tells me we're going to be needing them next week. That reminds me, I haven't actually told you what we're up to. So once I get over there and meet up with Ollie, we'll explain a little bit more. You made it.
How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Some of us have been at work all day. Look at you, just watching bike races.
Sorry.
Mate, it's actually my first time I've been here. I've been here 6 weeks and it's 2 minutes from my office and I haven't been here.
Can't believe you turned into a crit dog with this on your doorstep.
Mate, that's not happening.
Where are we?
So this is the Teardrop at Hawthorn, part of the Q Boulevard, which is over there, which is just like a road that everyone rides, but this is a closed section. It's pretty unique because it is like a teardrop shape with like this sharp corner here, and there's like a pretty decent little rise up to the finish line up the top. Big long sweeper around the back where the headwind kind of smacks you as you come around, and then just straight back up to the corner. It's just laps. 4 grades every Wednesday night through summer.
So good.
Pretty fun.
It's amazing.
No, it's just the repeated effort, and it's like the lack of recovery because you don't really recover.
Because you go up and then you just go.
Yeah, and
straight
then
down
you hit the headwind on the other side.
Yeah.
No crashes yet, so it must be alright.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, we're on camera.
Let's go. Wait. Hold on, Q. Feel like I'm at the tippy top of my game, looking down at the rap.
Are you jealous you're not taking part?
Never racing. I race.
It looks too hard.
I'd rather ride the bike like this, to be honest.
Is your prediction, Neve?
VC drops a wheel.
DC gets spat.
I think VC gets back.
Welcome to the Lions Den, and I'm Mufasa, big boss in charge of coming in like a bull. You see me raising the stock.
Ollie, big get down.
Man, sometimes I'm tempted to do these crits again because it looks kind of fun, and then that happens, and I'm like, nah.
It's like Spillingdon, but the other side of the world.
Mate, this looks more sketch than Spillingdon. Like,
Crystal Palace.
yeah, a bit more like Crystal Palace. Yeah.
Well done, mate.
On the get round.
Go on.
I say legs up and down, finished in the main group on the lap.
Hey, you did well.
Yeah, I hung in. I got caught behind a pile up here.
You didn't
I got it on camera. That was the most important bit. Mate, but that was really hard.
Yeah?
Like just full gas. One of the best courses I've ever done.
Really?
Yeah, it's up there with like Palace.
For you.
Got spat though.
I didn't get spat. I did not get spat.
You did
I
get
finished
spat.
on the lead lap. I didn't get spat, and I'm not like you, mate, bashing around in the beast.
Are you doing 2 grades too?
I don't need to. Thanks for an amazing race. Really like pinnacle grassroots racing. Oh, legend. You're a god.
Wonderful night to start off with us. So I hope everybody's had a great Christmas and New Year.
It really shouldn't be no arguments, cause you're now viewing the greatest.
Easy shifting.
Who went down?
Somebody in front of you. It was like one guy left, and you just went.
Easily gone around it, but he like went right into it. I was like,
So just left the Hawthorne crit there. Neve Bradbury just finished off the night with a win. Fair play. It's so awesome to experience so much of the home crit scene that I know from London on the other side of the world. Those guys made something pretty special, great atmosphere and some full gas racing. I mentioned in the last video that we're headed over to the Tour Down Under, and I hinted on maybe another trip. And yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. We're riding between Melbourne and Adelaide. It's 1,000 kilometers. We're gonna do it over a week. It's gonna be a pretty epic bikepacking gravel adventure. And I plan to do something different. Instead of vlogging it each day, I'm gonna make a film. Really excited to get stuck into that one. We leave in a couple of days. And yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave today's video for now. It's getting dark and very windy here, so I'm gonna get back. As usual, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
That's right. No downplaying my accomplishments. You call me arrogant, I take it as a compliment. I got that confidence. Come on now.